Hello everyone, today's video is about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. It's happening Friday. I've been getting asked about this for a while now, and what we'll do is we'll go through what the crack is. It's happening next Friday, and it's going to start at 4 AM. Will I stay up for it? I'm more likely to stay up for this than I am Joe Ennis and Bam Rodriguez, two of the best fighters in the world at the minute, and that says a lot about myself. No, it's one of them, like, I'm intrigued because the rules are as followed. It will go on their professional boxing record, which makes me think they both will be trained. But they have to wear 14-ounce gloves and it's 8 2-minute rounds. Now, in the UK, my first two professional contests were 2-minute rounds, 6-2s. I didn't. Maybe the 8 and 10-2s still a big thing in the UK. I'm not so sure. Like with the box I train and manage, the male boxers, I've never really thought let's do 2s. I'm not sure why I did 2s. I think Dennis, who managed me at the time early in my career, just like knockdowns and stuff, a 4-rounder, you know, got time to get yourself together and turn it around. So they did 6-2s. I understand the reasoning behind it, but for me, professional boxing is 3-minute rounds. So, but anyway, yeah, 8 2s and 14-ounce gloves. Well, let's just go back to the beginning. I'm so intrigued by it because if Jake Paul knocks out Mike Tyson, then it will be a very, very, very sad day for boxing. And in my opinion, I know lots of people will disagree with me, and lots of people do, because I've made my thoughts clear on the fight. Jake Paul will knock Mike Tyson out, I think, quick time, double quick time. At 58 years of age, you can't fight anymore. I seen my dad spar Stevie Levy in my back garden. He was 64 at the time, but I looked at him and I thought, wow, you're old. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a young man's game, it is. Mike Tyson got beat by Kevin McBride 20 years ago. Kevin McBride a lot better than Jake Paul, obviously. Kevin McBride was what he was. He was a big lump and he was tough, and that's 20 years ago. And people are saying to me, how can Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson? This ain't the Mike Tyson from the Berbick fight. It's not Mike Tyson even from the late 90s. This is not even Mike Tyson from Williams, McBride, Lennox Lewis. This is 20 years on top of that. If you're telling me that Jake Paul will lose to Mike Tyson, I think you're mad, to be honest. Jake Paul, we've seen him in with one pro boxer, Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury, for me, would he win the area title at cruiserweight? No. Nathan Qualls is fighting Sheldon McDonald. They both beat Tommy Fury. But Tommy Fury is he's around area title level. That's what he is. And he beat Jake Paul. Since then, I think Jake Paul will have improved a hell of a lot. He looks much improved. He's a much bigger article now than he was. He looks like he's got even bigger and stronger. It shouldn't be happening, really. I don't like it. I don't think it should be happening. But like I said earlier, I'm very tempted to get up at 4 AM and watch it play out. So before the fight, we've got Whindersson Nunes. Is he an MMA guy? Bruce Carrington, I've heard of. Shadesi Green, I've heard of. Katie Taylor Serrano too. So you got some fighters on the undercards there. I've heard of them. Not big on the American boxing, so I'm not being disrespectful. I know every fight. I know every English fighter going. Everyone from 1 fight to 51. I know all of them. I watch a lot of boxing in the UK. I have a lot of vested interest with the kids I train and manage. But in America, like, I've heard of a few of them. The world title fights, good boxing. Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. But for me, the main event aside, no, I wouldn't sell for it. I'm not going to make Rodriguez and Jaron Ennis tonight, so I'm certainly not going to be watching that. But the main event, yes. Predictions, I guess, people will ask for. Jake Paul will knock out Mike Tyson in 2 rounds. If this is a real fight, I honestly, genuinely believe that. The odds, I presume there will be odds for the fight, as it is a fight. So let's have a look what the odds are. I hope they're not too good, because temptation is a bad thing. Jake Paul is 9-4 on. To win by stoppage, he's 11-10. Wow. This is not a fight you could bet on, because there's just a lot of question marks around it. Like, is Jake Paul really going to knock Mike Tyson out? Is Mike Tyson at 58 really, genuinely, really... I can't get my head around it. I just can't get my head around it. Is it... Are they making that much money? I know Netflix are involved. Mike Tyson cannot be skinned. Like, if I saw Mike Tyson in the street and he needed a few quid, would I give him it? I probably not more than £3. Give him £3. No more than that, though. But most people would. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need any money. I don't understand. I do not understand. I watched a bit of the build-up stuff. It all looks legit. Like, they're going to try and take each other's heads off. I cannot see it. So people like saying, who will win? If this is all above board, they're scrapping for real, they're both trying to knock each other out, it's going on the record, Jake Paul wins in 2 rounds. It's not a betting proposition. It's like, I know people that bet on Mike Tyson against Roy Jones. And I said to him, they're not allowed to knock each other out. There's no winner. Was it Tyson Jones? It was I think it was. It was an exhibition fight. My mate was like, oh, I put 20 quid on this. I said, are you an idiot? They're not allowed to knock each other out. There is no winner. What fight was that now? They were giving odds on an exhibition fight, and there were no winner. I can't think what it were now. Anyway, my mate, maybe he didn't have a bet. Maybe we were chatting pure shit. Anyway, I said to him, are you an idiot? But anyway, the draw is 10-1. I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't like it. The top and bottom of it is this. I do not like the fight at all. If this is a real legit fight, it's awful. Shouldn't be happening. Mike Tyson, at 58 years of age, should not be boxing a young fella. But to say what about Jake Paul, he's not a world beater, but he isn't bad. He shouldn't be boxing Mike Tyson at 58. And if he wins, we're all going to hate him. But if you're asking me what will happen, Jake Paul's going to knock him out. That's the truth. I said about 3 years ago, if I fought Mike Tyson, I'd knock him out. The stick I got for that was unbelievable. You're 55. Of course I'm going to knock him out. It's just age. Like, you cannot beat Father Time. It's impossible. So, I've just done this video, as it is Saturday night now. This is going to go out Monday. And it's the start of the fight week. Is it a fight? I don't know. I've been reading all sorts about it. It's going on the professional records. I don't know. But if this is legit and they're trying to knock each other out, no holding back, no none of this, Jake Paul will knock him out. Anyone disagrees with me, you might be right, but I think you're wrong. So we'll see.